and I am joined by Erick Tate. How you doing, Erick?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, we've got a game that's not quite out yet, a little preview build of a game called Cloudbuilt. It's a PC game that is coming via the way of Steam, but we're not the only ones who are going to tell you about it. Erick's definitely going to be playing it, but we are joined remotely by some folks as well. You want to jump in this game and we'll have the folks introduce themselves?
Sure.
All right, so you guys are on. We've joined by some of the folks that have been working on Cloudbuilt for quite some time now. You guys want to introduce yourselves to the folks watching?
Hi, I'm Martin. I'm the programmer and CEO of Coilworks.
And I'm Anders. I'm a creative director and programmer on this game.
And I'm Sam. I'm the community manager at Rising Star Games, who's managing all the Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff.
Right on. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. I know it's super, it's getting late. Your style. You guys are in Sweden, is that right?
Yep.
Excellent. What time?
And I'm here in the UK.
In the UK. What time is it in your various locations? Erick is starting off the Cloudbuilt that we're watching.
It's about 7 p.m. here in Sweden.
7 p.m. here in Sweden. That's not too bad. It's still early in the day, our time, but enough about where we're at, what we're doing. Let's talk a little bit about Cloudbuilt. For the folks at home that haven't seen it or know anything about it, you want to give us a little bit of the backstory on what Cloudbuilt's all about?
Yeah, sure. Well, as you can see, it's kind of this is just a tutorial, but the game is much about gameplay and focusing on gameplay, but it's set in a dreamscape where you will use rocket power parkour to navigate challenging levels, and yeah, that's basic. But it's much about freedom and trying to explore and find your own ways.
Now, we're pretty early on in the game. We skipped some of the basic tutorial stuff right at the start of the preview build that we have here. Tell us a little bit about the mechanics that I mean, you mentioned parkour in there, and obviously there's quite a few of us, Erick and myself included, that have been playing a lot of Titanfall, and parkour, as well as you know, with the pilots is something that happens certainly quite often in that game, and there's a little bit of that similarity between some of the gameplay and mechanics that we see here in Cloudbuilt, is that right?
Yeah, so you can, on the surface I would say that we have some similarities with Titanfall, but I would say that we are focusing much more on the navigation and making that the main part of the game, and trying to add the action to enhance the navigation challenges instead of focusing on the action. And
you got the jetpack, so you can steer a lot on wall instead of just jump on there and then do a basic wall run. You can, like you see in the video right now, you can extend the wall run as long as you have energy left.
Yeah. We try to focus a lot on.
Oh no, go ahead. Please.
Yeah, we try to focus a lot on freedom for the player, so you have always full control of your movements. We never say what wall is used for what. It's all up to how you control it and how you manage to use your abilities.
Yeah, it's put together in a really nice way because you kind of get all of these abilities right from the start, and they seem kind of basic by themselves. But when you get into some of the more complex levels that have a lot more freedom, that's when you can kind of chain them together to make, get to bits different ways. And that's when you can really separate the people who have been playing hours and hundreds of hours.
So what are some of the abilities that you guys are referring to that we're taking a look at? The charge shot and all that other fun stuff that connects together, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you got your dash and your wall run, which can be extended using boosters, and you got your charge shot, and then all those can be combined together.
And you can also jump in the air. Most of your moves are using some kind of energy bar, and it's also about managing that energy and finding what routes you can combine and how you can improve your efficiency, and not only the speed but also efficiency, and how you can try to extend that energy and find new routes.
Now, I think one of the descriptions I've heard that you guys have used, if I can bring it up, is that it's Mega Man meets Mirror's Edge. Is that an accurate description of what you guys got going here?
I think that was one of the previewers, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, I saw it somewhere, and I thought it's fairly accurate for what it is.
Yeah, well, it's got a really nice blend of art style and then also all the parkour action, but it's very fast-paced, very solid gameplay.
I'm glad you mentioned the art style. You talk about that for a little bit, because it is certainly unique and pretty.
Yeah, sure. when we set out to create the game, we kind of looked around and we wanted to find a style that was kind of unique, but we also wanted to find a style that was stylized in a way that would allow us to design the gameplay however we wanted without feeling constrained. If we were going to go with more realistic art style, we would maybe feel constrained and make the game less over the top or something like. And we also wanted to find something that would be instantly recognized when we saw it. And yeah, it evolved from there. I think we found what direction we were going in a week or two, but we've really constantly been evolving during the process of maybe 1.5 years now.
A year and a half you guys have been working on this, yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now you guys are getting pretty close. This game comes out in what, like about 2 weeks from now, is that right?
No, a couple of days.
A few days?
It comes out Thursday, the 20th of March.
Oh wow, just a few days now. That's crazy awesome.
And it's going to be a worldwide Steam release.
Excellent. You guys must be super excited then.
Absolutely, can't wait.
What do you anticipate? So Eric's been playing it for a little bit now. Doesn't look like you're quite stuck just yet.
Not yet, but I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, like they were talking about earlier. There's going to be like best runs and stuff like that. Like I'm clearly doing it one way, but I can see that there's other ways to do things. Like there's this wall that I probably could have ran around instead of going over the top and jumping. Right. So, you know, it looks like one of those.
Take a left there.
Yep.
And there's something interesting where you can, when you play for a while, you start to open up your eyes and see your surrounding with new eyes. So you can kind of, where you just saw a wall, you can see a path, and everything gets opened up a lot. You can see, yeah, you look at things quite differently after a while.
I can definitely vouch for that, because like I said earlier, I've probably played over 200 hours of this now, and playing a lot of the same levels, and still I'll watch a video of Coilworks doing the same level, and I just slap myself thinking, how the hell did I miss that way to make a faster run?
Yeah, we were playing yesterday, and we started actually to find new routes just by like looking around and see, oh, there's a wall out there in the distance. Well, I could probably jump over there and then have just enough energy to get to the next area. And I played around with it for a couple of minutes and found that, yeah, we actually could do that route and shave off like a couple of seconds on our records.
Now is that
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Now on the high, it sounds like definitely with you guys putting as much time in so far, it sounds like the high level play is definitely about getting that clock down for the levels. For the first person, or for the person going for the first time through, though, it really is a little bit more about exploring and kind of figuring stuff out as you go, correct? As opposed to just straight up speed running.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It has to clearing the levels would be a real challenge. Like we really try to capture some of the old school game spirit there, where you can struggle with something and fight your way through and feel rewarded when you finally clear it.
Nice. Now
that's what we're going for.
So yeah,
even as an experienced player, you really have to kind of slow it down when you're trying to look for new routes, because when you're blasting through, it's so easy to miss things you haven't noticed before.
Yeah.
No. What about how do you guys think Eric's doing so far?
It's alright.
You're making your way through. You're alright.
Yeah, I mean, I got a C here probably, but you know, like I said, it's going to be interesting because, like, you know, I could play this level over and over. And like you guys said, try to figure out a better run, and then once you kind of get like the run down, you can obviously you want to try to get a higher score to beat like whoever else you know that's playing the game. So it'll be interesting to see like if I could try to retry here and see if I get a higher score.
See how fast you can do it.
Yeah.
I spend hours doing each level, because what I'll do is I'll figure out a way, I'll get to some place, see what different ways there are, then time them, see which one's the quickest, then practice it, and then move to the next section of the level and rinse and repeat, do that again for the entire level.
Oh,
You can spend hours on each level.
It's not, you're not forced to, but it's kind of when you get into it, it's really fun to just try to exploit the level design and find things that we didn't think of or that others haven't found yet.
We've already had a few pretty successful previews as well, haven't we, that have been getting really good times really quickly. So we're really interested to see how fast the leaderboards climb and how long it takes for people to start beating Coilworks, because Coilworks are pretty nifty on their times at the moment, aren't you guys?
We are, but I mean, I'm no doubt that people will beat our time in
a week or so.
Yeah, we've been watching a speedrunner that has been streaming a little bit, and he's doing some crazy stuff already.
Yeah, and we actually on some convention back in maybe last summer, we had a small competition where people could enter, and 10 of them went into the final and played a level no one had seen before, and they played for 30 minutes and got pretty close to our time on only 30 minutes.
Wow.
What is like the obviously some of the bigger levels later on take a little bit longer. What is the longest, fastest, I guess, level that there is in terms of like, total amount of time taken to get through the level, even at your fastest? Is there one that takes a little while longer than some of the ones we're seeing here?
Yeah, like I think that the longest level we have, our record on that level is probably close to 1.5 minutes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's slow by Cloudbuilt standards.
Yeah, like most levels, like this level is maybe 40 seconds or something.
I'm sorry?
Seconds? That doesn't make me feel bad at all, guys. Thanks a lot.
How many seconds did you say?
You said 40. I only took 2 minutes to end 40, but that's fine.
Wow.
I think I got 58 on this. I think that's my quickest.
58.
So even I'm a lot slower than the pros.
I don't have the exact time, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I think it's like 45 or something.
Wow, that's fast.
And like when you die, you actually the time resets to when you got the checkpoint. So it don't penalize you too much from trying different routes and trying to explore. But you get a 3-second penalty when clearing the level for each time you restarted from checkpoint.
Yeah, I saw it right there when he died. It set the clock back about 10 seconds or so.
Me trying to rush is not helping.
This is not the kind of game you want to have 5 people talking at you while you're playing, huh?
It's fine. I mean, like, part of what, I forget who said it earlier, I apologize, but, there is that degree of difficulty, like bringing it back old school where it's like, it is hard. And you need to struggle through some of it to get through it. Like, I'm starting to wonder, do you guys kill all the creep? Or do you guys kind of leave those alone and just run by them? Because I could see you just easily kind of run by them.
It depends, really.
I'm quite a passive player.
Yeah, I usually I kill the ones I have to and then pass the rest by. If it's not the first time I run through a level, the first time I kill everything, just to
be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
And like we said, it will be a challenge just to clear the levels the first time. So we don't expect people to even go back immediately and play them again. Probably it's best for you to play a couple of levels before going back, and you will probably get a lot better right away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what are the pro tips for folks that are just going to be starting this out for the first time on the 20th and they get a hold of it?
Yeah, play it like a normal single-player game where you just try to get to the finish first, and when you've done that, there's a lot more to find.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Really, but I would probably suggest you do something like that.
Completely forget the clock in the first, few sessions.
We will probably add option to turn off the clock before you clear levels, so you won't have to get too stressed while playing them the first time.
That's a good idea.
Well, I see the clock has gone away now.
Yeah, that means I failed miserably. Okay, thanks a lot, Ryan. Thanks a lot, Ryan. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
I think your HUD came off there. You see it's come back now, and you've also got your energy bar.
Oh god.
If you press Control Alt H, I think you will hide the HUD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
That's
Control Alt
That's how I
H.
like to play. There you go.
I think there's...
Yeah.
I've been doing so much recording in the game that I've pretty much always played without the HUD, so now I'm just so used to it, and that's how I like to play it.
But I'm gonna go to another level so that we can stop watching me struggle through that one part. Even though I made it the first time, I don't know what it was about, like
the second time through.
Yeah, the nerves or something, Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this faster, guys. Joke's on you, Eric.
You had it good for a second.
I know.
It is a game that the more relaxed and fluid you are, the easier it becomes. As soon as you try and rush something, it becomes so manic and hard.
Yeah, and once you get stuck on something, you really can get real stuck. Like it's good to take a step back and maybe try something else for a little while and get back to it later, and you will find it much easier.
Pro tips. I'm liking these.
This is, yeah. See, look at it. C is 240.
I should not even look at that. I'm gonna go with the advice of, just
Take your
beat
time.
the level.
There you go.
I don't even know how to get past this part right here.
You got
All
that.
right.
He's got it. So that's one of the early things that you learn is the jump dash maneuver. So when you do those in quick succession, you can actually cover quite a lot of ground, more than you would if you just dashed across the floor.
Yeah.
And you can dash jump as well.
Yeah.
Or die.
Like, dash and jump also at the same time. You can gain quite some speed.
Can you dash more than once in the air?
Yeah, as long as you have energy, you can use all your abilities. We never restrain how much you can use abilities. It's just the energy.
So you see the yellow bar at the bottom.
Yep.
I think you can get about 3 dashes out of that and 3 jumps. So it's a combination.
3 or 4. I don't remember how we balance it. And we have changed that during the development, so I don't have the latest.
And that's a cool point to talk about some of the other game modes, because one of them is supercharge.
Yeah.
So there's different game modes. So once you've beaten a level once, or try to get your best time, you can then experiment with different game modes where there are different criteria. So one of them is supercharge, where you have, I think, infinite energy as long as you're touching the ground. Is that right?
Yeah, touching the ground or touching a wall, you will have infinite energy. And it will instantly recharge as soon as you touch the wall. So you can kind of go crazy, and it's really stressful.
Oh. Erick's having a little bit of trouble.
What would you say?
Yeah, just a little bit.
So what is it? He's trying to dash.
Oh, I'm gonna go up this
Yeah,
wall.
there
I
you
didn't
go.
even see this.
Yeah, that's right there.
Yes, you can kind of like dash and then directly jump after that.
How you can you make that jump? That one that I kept dying from over there?
Yeah,
You can?
Yeah.
just dash and jump. One time you can get over.
Like
okay.
really quickly. After you hit the dash, really quickly hit the jump, and then you do a dash.
And do you hold the jump?
Yeah, a little
No.
bit, but it's not giving you that much height. Checkpoint.
No.
Checkpoint.
Yay.
No.
So the first levels here, there's not that many enemies, but as soon as you get a bit further into the game, it will be more. You will not cover the levels with enemies, but there will be more action, and you need to multitask more. Like you need to maybe shoot and jump and combine your abilities.
Okay. Do you guys, like, since this is kind of like Mega Man-esque, as you guys said earlier, kind of, do you guys hold down your gun most of the time while you run, or is it situational?
Well, most of the keep it held down, unless I need the yellow shots for anything, because the yellow shots are more homing than the blue ones.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As you increase in power, because it goes yellow, green, blue, you get more damage, but like Martin said, they will home less.
Yeah.
As you kind of get to know the level, you can kind of charge in anticipation for certain enemies coming up. Of course, that all comes with experience.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna let Ryan play
I'm
here a
gonna
little
try
bit because
this.
I'm struggling.
He was doing good. You were doing good.
No, it's gotten a lot. It's gotten a lot harder.
What do you mean?
And-
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying like the leveling, the level design has gotten harder for me. So it's like,
Yeah, if you get stressed, it's a lot harder. So if you just take it cool and look around, you'll probably find where you should go. And if you look up, you can see yellow and green light colors, and that indicates checkpoints and the goal.
gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like you said, I was starting to get nervous a little bit too, so like it's making me play worse. And like I think after dying so many times, I was getting frustrated. So yes, I'm taking a break now and letting Ryan experience that
Yes.
a little bit.
It's one of those things that
Have you
seems
played the
easy.
tutorial yet?
Jesus. Hi, how you doing? Don't mind me.
I remember my first steps, I took a lot of time to just master the wall running and stuff like that.
Yeah, and in the final game you will unlock a playground level as well that you can like just go crazy in. Look,
It's the best.
It's the best.
I love that place. That was my personal request to have it included in the game because it's so much fun.
yeah, it's really good to just train in there and figure out how the wall running works and like how you can combine stuff.
Yeah, it's a level without enemies and a big floor underneath, so you can't die that much. And it's actually meant for us to just test things out while developing, but it was so fun just running around and exploring it, so we decided to include it in the game as well.
Why did that come up?
Do we die so many times that it's basically telling us maybe we want to try another level here?
Why?
That's exactly what it's done.
Let's try.
Yeah.
And that's why we also have the branching level selection. So if you die on a level, you can, in most cases, at least have a couple of levels you haven't tried yet.
Gotcha. So is the playground level that you're mentioning, is that like open like right from the beginning for you to just like, you know, kind of get a hang of things, or is that something you get later down the road?
You get it after you complete 3 levels.
3
so
levels.
it's
Okay.
like you do a tutorial, then you do any 2 levels after that, and then you get access to a playground. So it's fairly early.
But that currently isn't in the build that you guys have,
Oh, okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
unfortunately, because that would have been
that's-
fun.
Yeah.
This is the one
That
you-
sounds cool though. I did not do this
I
one
just
yet.
want to mention as well, like this build is there's a lot of things that's changed since this build, so I hope you look forward to see the final build. As it's, I personally feel that there's a lot of things that has been getting a lot better just in the last couple of weeks here.
I tried to run past some baddies and they decided not to let me.
So this enemy is a little bit tough because it will infinitely spawn small enemies, so you need to learn how to advance and attack at the same time.
I think they're about to encounter their first spread turret as well.
I'm sorry, your first what?
Spread turret.
Oh.
Spread
that,
turret,
that
yeah.
was what was jacking me.
So these the spread turret will take quite a few more shots, so if you charge them, the green are I think the green are the best because they still home a fair amount, but they also do more damage. And then once it's shielded, you can take it out from behind.
Yeah. It's actually, it requires 6 yellow shots or 1 blue and 1 yellow. So if you're prepared for it, you can kill it pretty fast, but it's kind of tough on otherwise.
Yeah, blue shot requires good aim.
Yeah.
Does it stay down like when it's like this after you've like quote unquote maybe
It
killed
will
it?
wake up.
Oh, it'll still wake up? Oh, okay.
If you go behind and shoot you from the back, it will die permanently.
There you go.
Ah,
There we
okay.
go. Well, not permanently, until you restart.
Yeah. Until you restart checkpoints. That is when you die. So, no.
Where is it?
Oh, it's that way.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That one's new.
That's
was
indicated
me.
in the final build. We have indicated that with glass on those surfaces, so we will see them much clearer.
That's Slippy.
Yeah.
To go back and check that out, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it was a little bit mean in the old version.
Yeah.
You won't do that again, though.
Nice.
So not to rub it in, but what's your fastest time, Coilworks, in this level?
I think that 42.
Yeah, I think we have it, yeah.
My time is 42. I know that our level designer got a little bit faster than me, so 41 or something.
Yeah, this was the level we were practicing yesterday, so I think we got it down to, like Anders said, 42 something.
42, huh? Thanks, guys. Who keeps asking about times?
He started off by saying not to rub it in.
I know. I know, but that just...
I was just curious. I don't think mine's anywhere close to that.
Now, from the bit that we've seen, obviously we're seeing just a little bit of it. Now, I looked at the kind of overhead map, and it seemed like it went quite large. How many? There seems to be quite a few levels that you guys have for people in Cloudbuilt. Is that correct?
Yeah. We have 7 themes and we have 20 levels.
Oh, nice.
So, and each level have, I think, 5 modes combined. So there's plenty of stuff to
Yeah, there's a lot to get through.
yeah. And some of the later levels is really hard. I can guarantee that no matter how good you are, we get challenged from some of them.
Absolutely.
I still think there's a couple of levels that really difficult for me still.
But we actually found that if you just spend a couple of hours playing, you will see a big difference between how you're playing in the beginning and afterwards. And we found that it's kind of rewarding to see that difference. You can when you can see it so clearly.
You had it.
I know. The monster scared me, and then like it like made me reactionarily jump when I really shouldn't have, because it wouldn't have knocked me off the platform. So when you guys just talk about like much more difficulty like on the further maps, like can you talk about some of the elements that make it harder without too much spoiler, I guess?
Well, we combine the enemies. Most enemies are designed to have interesting effects when combining them. Like they affect how most enemies affect how you need to tackle them. You need to tackle them in different ways, and when you combine them, you kind of change that. And when you combine that with more challenging platforming as well, you can create some pretty big challenges.
Ah, interesting.
But it's hard to be too specific.
Yeah, no, I was just curious, because this is already very hard for me, obviously. And it's like, oh, it's way harder than this. It's like, oh, that's good to know. We're not doing so hot, Ryan.
Yeah.
Combined, we're not doing
We need pro tips.
The pro tip was to take a break. I tried to go slow, too, and it was kind of working.
Yeah.
But then I kind of felt bad, because I don't think that's how you should play the game.
I think streaming and talking and playing at the same time is kind of making it hard as well.
It is difficult.
You would probably get this by now if you played on your own.
All right. There's no getting around it. You just have to do it.
I just have to do
Just
it?
do it.
Oh, man. All right.
In this build, there's actually a sheet where you can unlock more levels if you want to. But
No, probably shouldn't. I don't want to spoil it for the players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's fair.
That's true.
Definitely fair. All right, we're going to do this.
We're gonna do it.
We're going to do this. It might take me 5 minutes, but we're going to do this. There's a clock?
Nice and
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, nice, steady, nice and slow.
yeah.
yeah, that's the way.
Oops.
yeah,
Does the clock turn off after the 3 minutes? So to speak, I
No.
guess?
The clock keep going.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
To taunt me,
And
right?
talking about challenge mode as well, we have a challenge mode that's not focused on time as well. So we have something called Pathfinder, where the goal is to use as little energy as possible to use the environment in creative ways to find routes that want to consume energy.
That is absolutely
can-
my favorite game mode.
Yeah, I like it a lot as well. Like, I can really spend 10 or 20 minutes on one level without and still taking the world record. So it's a bit more relaxing, but still nerve-wracking, as you'll do some daring jumps now and then.
Eric's doing some daring jumps
Yeah.
right now.
Close to the checkpoint. I know.
Don't jinx me! I told you, don't jinx me. There was pressure. Oh, you guys just run by these guys, huh? All right.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done.
Everyone wants to believe now, right?
That deserves a round of applause.
You're doing great.
I think he's got the hang of it.
A little bit.
Don't jinx it. No, it's okay. It's okay. The checkpoint. Now I can't replicate that.
No,
See,
wait,
it was like a one-time thing.
No, you'll do it right now. Watch.
I'm scared.
So if you
Go
look
around.
more down the wall, and then you'll make sure you run. And then if you use shift, that controls your elevation. So if you
Oh,
let go,
okay.
you can actually kind of dip, and then, or you can take that way.
Oh, there's a cheating way. I like this. I like this safer route.
That's how you do it the first time around.
Oh yeah.
Eric's getting it. A little timing. You do this every
Oh,
day.
can you jump? No, you can't probably.
This is what you do.
Oh yeah.
Try
Yeah.
it. Try it.
You do the jump.
Try it. All right. We're gonna try it. Can you make that?
We're not
Yeah.
saying anything.
You totally do that.
No. You guys and your bad advice. Oh, okay. So you have to look down while. Okay.
Two lives left now.
Go around the back.
Go in the back.
Is
Don't die
that
now.
is that kind of some of the design philosophy that you guys have? Is like there's like a, you know, there's the regular way, a hard way, and an easy way.
In the beginning, we have more like that, where you have more obvious ways that it's a little bit easier.
Right.
But in the later levels, we need to be more creative to find the easier routes. So
Eric is definitely doing it the hard way right now.
I'm doing I took the easy way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Looks like what you're doing's hard.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I do make it look hard, if anything. That's probably true. I'm making
really
it.
close now.
I'm close.
I can't say anything. I played this game longer than he has, but I've had like.
Oh no, it's right there! It's right there!
You're good.
Okay, it's
You're good.
okay. Everyone just take a second. Take a second.
Take a breath.
Why? There we go.
There you
Yes!
Nice.
Amazing.
Jesus. Oh man. Don't show me the time. Can I? I'm gonna
2:30,
skip.
that's not bad.
I'm just gonna skip.
2:33,
Oh!
that's
All
not bad.
right.
It's not too bad. Wait,
A
that's
D.
penalties, isn't it?
Oh
Oh no,
man.
that's already applied.
Oh,
So what was your guys' time? 42? Oh man.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
You did really good though. All right, let's take a peek at the next one.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Well, we've been playing for a year and a half as well, so
Yeah.
Right?
a little bit of practice.
Well, I mean, the good thing, at least for myself, I don't know if everyone's the same way, but like, you know, even if I get frustrated with this kind of stuff, it's like you want to go back and do better because you know you can do better.
Yeah.
And that's probably
That's awesome.
yeah.
Which of the two? You guys like this one or the other one?
Oh crap. Yeah.
I would recommend the other one.
The other
This one? Dreams.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. It looks harder.
It looks
though.
cool though. All big and crazy. Places to fall. So if you were just joining us by any chance, we are playing Cloudbuilt. The game comes out on March 20th via the Steam. You play a lot of games through the Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steam is a good platform. It's a great
Yes.
platform.
It is fun to buy it.
So the theme we're in now is called Dawn, and it's a really nice looking theme.
All right.
That was a fun slide. There you go. You know what's up. Oh, that was a mistake. That dude is stunned.
Oh.
I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this
Indiana Jones stuff going
Yeah.
on here.
one.
Yeah, that's the enemy for you, I think.
Coilworks, do you want to talk a little about the story? I know you want the players to discover a lot for themselves, but just kind of how the story works and how the player will discover the story.
Yeah, sure. Like, you start out in not knowing where you are, and after exploring for a while, you find out that you are actually inside your mind in a mental rehabilitation after going through life-saving operation of sublunating implants. And you're actually a war veteran, and this is a way for you to find how to handle the trauma and go on with your life. Kind of. And you will get most of the story between the levels when you go back to the room.
And so you kind of clear a level, then you get her log of what she's thinking right now.
I hate every one of those.
That's
And
pretty.
there's 4 endings to the game depending on which path you go down.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I was curious about the story. I wasn't sure if I should ask because it might be spoilery, but it's good to kind of know because, I mean, I kind of guessed that when I was playing, yesterday, but you never truly know. So now I know. So thank you for that information.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's hard. If you need to say something, you at least it's hard.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like
or-
it's already kind of cool that there's multiple endings depending on which path you go, so that adds to replayability. So
Yeah.
No.
so that's that. The rolling balls is like kind of like a new monster type. Like how many? Can you guys tell us how many monster types there are, or like enemy types? Enemy types would be
You
more
want to
accurate.
tell you?
No, sure, why not?
I mean, like it's up to you. Obviously, you can say, oh well.
There's a lot.
There's a few more.
There's a few
Lots.
more. All right,
A few more.
Yeah.
fair.
You've stunned them.
And all the monsters or creeps have all been animated since this build, so if you're wondering why they're sliding around a little, or the turrets look a bit off, that's why. That's all adjusted now.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess
And the main character's animation is a lot better as well.
I guess that's the thing that we should say is that this build that we're playing as a preview build, about 80% complete of what they'll actually see for what comes out on March 20th, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that you'll see for yourself. Probably it's hard to explain how everything is different, but I found it a lot better. So it's almost a bit weird to go back and see this old build.
Yeah, the animations are a lot more fluid. There's a few new models,
Yeah.
and then a few
The weapon
balance
is
changes.
different, and yeah.
Yeah, and the level select is a bit freer.
Yeah.
yeah. This level looks
Some tweaks,
amazing.
Some levels as well. What?
Oh, I said this level looks a lot like really good. At least, I mean, like they all look really nice, but this one so far has stood out the most to me.
Yeah. My favorite theme is probably the day theme, but I think that's what most people have been seeing so far. That's what we've been showing off in from the beginning, and kind of the main theme we've been presenting to people.
Yeah, the day theme's one of my favourites as well. It's got a nice blue background, and it's kind of not jungly, but there's a lot of greenery and trees kind of floating as well. It looks really cool. And then there's some darker themes, it's night and storm, which look a lot more ominous, and it's kind of reflected as well in the enemies that will face you in those levels. They're scary. I don't like those levels.
And like the storm level is also a little bit harder as there's rain and fog, so it's harder to see as well.
So we go play tag team. I'll get you down there, and then you do the.
I was trying to be clever, and like I was like, oh yeah, I'll just jump dash over these guys like I did last time, and it just didn't work like I thought it would.
You should be able to clear these with a double jump, so one jump and then a boost. So
Ah,
if you hit
okay.
space, there you go, that's the one.
How did I do this last time? I went.
You did
oh,
good.
I've never
you
seen
went
that
well.
corridor before.
We iterate on the levels and make them better all the time. When we on just this playthrough now, we have seen a couple of things we almost forgot how they looked before.
Eric's doing good. So this is the tricky part.
Yeah, and you get close to the checkpoint as well.
Checkpoint. Well, hey, you got this. You got it there.
That was the easy path right there.
You sure about
Do you
that?
see the checkpoint?
Do I see the checkpoint?
Oh yeah, I see it. Way up there.
Oh man! All right, all right.
That's his own.
Oh, you guys tried to bait me into that.
So you see a checkpoint, right?
How do I get up there though? Oh my goodness! There's the hard way. That's not.
Or
you
the
can't
other
even-
hard way.
Oh, can you get up from there?
That's maybe with the energy.
Oh
tank.
my goodness!
So you want to get that pick up as well, just for your HP. There you go.
I think you're
No.
You got that.
See those reactions.
That was close.
So also, while you're wall running, if you can hold space, you get a little downtime where you can, jump like that.
Oh, the checkpoint is so close.
Very close.
It's so far away.
Yes.
That's,
For me, it's
got it.
yes.
Got it.
you can do whatever you want now.
Now I can do whatever I want.
Get across.
Oh, what is that?
There you go. It's a little timing thing.
It's
You
like,
gotta get in there.
it's like a
but
rainbow of
Yeah.
laser.
you go in, it goes over you. You go. There you go. You got
You
that.
can
And you just
float
hang
up
out there, and then go.
Am I still getting hit? I was getting hit by something. Oh, is this gonna like...
The shots were bouncing off the shield and hitting you.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, that's bad.
Ow.
Checkpoint, whatever.
That's a good attitude.
There you go, you got that.
We're also a little bit kind, as we give you, at least 6 lives when you take a checkpoint. So if you have less than 6 lives, you will regain some.
Gotcha. Where's the end of the level?
It's down that corridor.
What corridor?
That one with the spikes, that one, yeah.
This one? Oh, what is...
I think is there a mine at the end of there?
Yeah.
I would shoot that.
Can I shoot it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You might need to make the bullets go around the barrier. Is there a barrier there? I can't see.
I don't... Okay, let's just try to make
Yeah,
them...
try that. Don't go too
Be wary of the end.
Oh, I didn't see the gate!
It's because it's mesh. They did that on purpose.
Okay.
They kill you.
Alright, it's mine.
Does that make you feel happy now?
It's like, yeah, I put that... I was...
designer is very pleased. The level designer has accepted your sacrifice.
Eric used to...
But, so if you right click, you can also zoom in, so you can look at it.
Oh, okay.
If I'm playing games with my brother, he tells me about halfway through how I do better.
Oh my goodness. I got so lucky that last time. When I got hit by the electricity, it pushed me into like one of the other ledges.
And then jacked you.
2 lives left.
Oh, don't tell me that now.
No pressure. That's just...
Oh, okay. Alright.
Wanna try that?
Is this what,
Okay,
one
you
life?
kinda need to-
Oh, that's right. You can't do that. You gotta live. There it goes. Then you go. Then you stay. Then you go.
Almost too far.
Close.
All right. So
Can I cheat?
Sure.
Can you cheat this?
You can totally cheat that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're supposed to cheat in this game.
Oh god.
Hey.
You're supposed to
I
cheat in
don't
this
want-
game. That's good.
No pressure, but lost life.
I know. Thank you.
I can do it. I mean, I believe in him. He can
This
do it.
is where heroes are born, right?
Right.
Or legends are made.
It's just such.
Production. Don't tell me jump.
Oh.
My instinct was like, oh no, I'm just gonna wait, and then I heard jump, and then I was like, oh, I'll just jump.
That was pretty good.
Oh man.
That's gonna be rough. Maybe we should look at the other level.
Well, then why did you restart it?
You have a storm level.
Check out the storm level.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Go
let's do
to exit to the room, I think.
Should I basically introduce myself as well? Because I've been talking a little.
Oh, we got a level designer in the background.
Hello everybody, my name is Kalima Norberg. Norberg, that sounds funny. The level designer of the game.
We've heard a lot about you and your times. We've heard they're exceptional.
That's what we just did.
Yeah.
I kind of had a long time to spend
Is this,
playing
that's
on
not
this.
storm though, right?
Yeah. If he's playing the game every day
Yeah, pretty much.
for a lot of hours.
Good luck with that. Jesus.
This one looks a little rough.
Thanks a lot, level designer.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, you have fun with this one, Ryan.
Little pro tips.
Avoid the mines.
There isn't so much jumping though.
That dude is. Oh, see, I'm all right. No jumping. I can zip through this.
Okay.
Except for that.
The spread turret.
Man, just jacking them.
Nice.
I don't like those.
Yeah. Slow and easy and slow.
Let's see. Let's try this.
Nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you kill them all.
They're dead.
They're done.
Yeah. If you don't see any pink energy come out from them, they're dead.
I don't think so. I think that. Yeah, that way. I think it's that way. Oh, is that the checkpoint? You see the checkpoint?
I see the checkpoint, but that's just like, I can hear the level designer in the background snickering. He's waiting for me just to go for it.
Drumming my fingers to get him, yes.
All too easy.
Oh, I like that. That was bold.
You like that? There's something
That
trying
was
to kill me.
bold.
That's what the level designer is laughing.
Oh,
Just like the
you gotta shoot that.
Sorry, hold on. I just want to get back. Oh my God! All right, Eric.
What happened? You did so well.
I get heated.
Yeah, I know. The first time's always a good time, right? You're
Right.
like, oh yeah, I'll just casually jump, no problem.
Got this.
Wow, just okay.
He's got a shield, so you're gonna have to run from him.
Yeah,
Oh, so you can't?
Yeah, he's.
you can't shoot him.
The only way you can get them is if you catch them off guard. You can actually snipe them before they get their shield up.
Ah,
You can
gotcha.
headbutt them like you did.
Yeah, I'll headbutt it. No problem.
Or you can bait them into the mines. That's what I love doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just.
All right, if I die, I'll try that. You went the safe way, right? Oh no, you wall ran this.
If you encourage them, not.
I hear laughing. It's not. That's not cool, man.
Yeah. Kalem is enjoying being evil mastermind a bit too much over here.
That's pretty awesome.
In this throne.
You've confirmed what we've always believed, right? It's like we've all played Mario and thought, "Oh, Miyamoto, you devil, you!" Right? That's like,
Oh, where did that come?
So they'll keep spawning.
Yeah.
Bait him into the mine.
there you go.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Some
Pro tip.
tactics.
Pro tip.
Yep.
Oh, I got scared. All right.
Yeah, the level designer is definitely everybody's enemy, and that's his role.
No.
The game was friendly there. It didn't throw
Helped
me
you
off
out.
the platform. Yeah.
Little friend tap.
All right, we
That's one
gotta
last section.
make this checkpoint.
Yeah.
So it keeps spawning it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep shooting them.
Yeah, you need to learn to advance and attack at the same time.
Yeah, so they're mini drones and they only need to take 1 or 2 shots from the yellow.
Yeah. Two yellow or 1 green, I think.
Good job.
Just go. Yes.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Checkpoint.
Nice.
Oh, why does that look not friendly?
Now comes the hard part.
Now comes the heart. You were waiting. Oh, is that just the end there? All right.
Yeah.
Playtime's over.
Oh, I like that. Oh. I jumped late. Oh, there's still drones. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're hiding.
All right.
That's the move and shoot, right?
Yeah, that's the you
Run
gotta.
and gun.
Oh,
that's
still
all right,
good.
you're
Still good.
It's alright.
Can't take any more of those though.
No?
Oh, it's late. Okay, now I made it.
I lost.
There you go. You got that.
Give me the life.
Energy tank.
Oh,
bad.
more mines. Oh, there's a turret.
That's-
Okay, I didn't see it. I'm like staring at the electricity.
Purple stuff?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the. Oh, there's a shielded guy.
Oh no.
It's okay. We got past him. Oh no.
There's something super dastardly about the way you do
Oh,
the
what
green
is
energy stuff or the
this?
pink energy stuff.
Oh, what? I was trying to analyze the situation.
There's no time for that.
Well,
If you see a laser, run.
they told me to take my time.
It was before. That was before.
That was before it got hard?
Drones are kind of take your time.
There you go.
That's why
I'm
there's a
just
lot
gonna
of mines.
constantly shoot from now on.
Spam it.
Oh, this is too late.
No, you're good.
No,
It's gonna knock you up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Full line. You can do good.
You're doing good.
I think you can take his drone out before he sees him.
Oh, yeah, it was too late.
Easy.
There's some weird thing that happens in my brain when the pink things come. Because it's like one is shooting from further back, but the other one's first.
Oh, you came back!
I'll try. Let me try.
Yeah, they'll follow you forever.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought once I kind of got past a certain area, they would stop.
As long as you can trick them, but as long as they see you, they will try to hunt you.
You gotta keep shooting, remember?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the drones. Yeah.
It's not like I just wasn't watching what you were doing.
I was shooting for fun.
So if you're playing with sound as well, you can hear them. So if you're hunted, you will pretty easily be able to hear them, and you will also see the lasers. On the
Oh,
screen.
he's crazy. He's just going for it. I like it. Go! Yeah. Okay, you're still okay. Let it charge. Oh, the drones are still coming, I think. Yeah, they're. Oh, keep going. Just go for it. Go for the gold, baby. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. He said, I'm not going to shoot these. I'm just going to go for the gold. Wow, we did that in 149. Oh, no, 216.
The penalties.
What do you guys do this one at?
I think that's kind of. We shouldn't tell you.
Oh, man.
It's like 50 seconds.
It's okay. It's after the fact.
Yeah,
You know?
it's cool. Yeah.
Sugarcoat it. Add a minute.
Add a minute.
Should we call this one a now playing, Trevor?
I think so.
All right, gentlemen. I think we have reached the end of our time, so thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you guys staying up late in Sweden and the UK, and thanks for all of those of you watching as well. We hope you enjoyed taking a look at Cloudbuilt with us. Erick Tay, thank you for playing and doing quite well.
Thanks. Tried my best. Game's awesome, guys.
Yes, thanks for all the tips and everything. And anything you want to tell the folks before we let them go?
Well, firstly, thanks for having us. It's been great. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. It's just if you just search for Cloudbuilt, I'm going to be doing some tutorials and stuff on there, so that will be helpful for new players.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice of you having us.
Oh, well, we very much enjoyed having you guys.
Look forward to the final build of the game. It will be. Well, it's still up to now.
Well, excellent. Well, thanks again for joining us, and until next time, we'll see you guys then. Thank you.
We'll see you on the leaderboards.
See ya.